You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
So what's up, YouTubers? Welcome to my channel and everything again. This is actually how the final setup looks. As I said, you're gonna see my video, my Storytime video. Apparently my computer broke down after 3 weeks, a new one, so I had to get a new one. But I finally got it back. So after 3 weeks and 2 weeks, now I finally have a computer working again and a new computer. And so yeah, this is the B setup, guys. They switched out, as you can see, to an RBG water cooler instead of the old one, which is nice. You can see a little bit better there. So it's really awesome. And here we have the screen and everything that I bought, the gaming screen. I'm gonna do this in a story time. So when you see the story time, you're gonna hear about the whole story, how I got this. This is the old computer. So yeah, this is just an update to the other setup, since that guy kind of broke, and this is a new one. So this is a beast, and I'll be seeing you in the next video live stream. Peace. So what's up, YouTubers? I have a little bit of a story time for you today. Actually, it's about a computer I bought on Komplett.se. It's been kind of a long story regarding this computer. I first did like a setup video to my channel to show my setup and everything, and that new setup lasted for like 3 weeks. The thing was, after that, the liquid cooling broke in the computer that I ordered, so it was all fucked up. Then I had to send it in. I sent in the computer to the guys that sent me the computer, and they said, yeah, you send it in and we fix it and repair the liquid cooling and everything. You switch out the part that got damaged, basically. And all parts weren't damaged. Like, it was probably the motherboard, the graphic cards, the processor were probably toast, and also the motherboard. The RAMs and everything, hard drive and everything, I think that worked because it didn't leak on those things, and there was nothing wrong with them. So anyhow, I sent it in, but the story of the tale, or this is kind of story time. The thing that happened was that the package never got to them guys, almost. I checked it out, and after it went like 8 days in Gothenburg, I asked them, where is the package I sent to the computer? And they were like, yeah, we're gonna check it up, we don't have it here. Okay, they check it up. But then it's alright, because they say like, yeah, we couldn't find your computer, but we're gonna send you a replacement computer for it, the same parts that you had, and it's not gonna be anything worse. Like, it's gonna be on par with what you ordered, basically, because that was a really expensive computer. And I was like, yeah, it's fine. If you order, get the same stuff to me again, and a complete and good computer that doesn't break down this time would be fucking awesome. So this guy says like, yeah, but the only thing I was worried about, I had a lot of passwords and shit. Probably never going to keep passwords on my desk anymore if computer ever breaks down or get lost. I had a lot of stuff on those on my computers. I was like, hopefully nobody has fucking taken this, because then everybody, there's a lot of logins and in-outs and login to different game accounts and shit with credit cards bound up to it, and yeah, that would have been a mess. But so I was a little bit worried, but I couldn't do anything about it. If they said they lost it, what they were going to do a reclamation against PostNord, as Swedish. We have Sweden, we have PostNord. They don't have a good reputation. They have a reputation of losing things. So I was like, yeah, there wasn't strange in that sense. It's, I don't know why they lost stuff, but they do. Anyhow, it went 8 days, and I was like calling over and say, yeah, we're gonna get to a replacement computer, and I was like, yeah, and he sent me an offer, like a deal or a deal with me that this you can get, because we don't have this processor at home, so you can get the i7 8700K instead of the i7 8086K that I had, the limited edition. I was like, yeah, it's on par. It's the i7 8086 is only like a souped up version of that i7 8700K. So that's the Coffee Lake processors. And so it was nothing worries there. I was like, yeah, I can buy that, but I want to SLI the cards. I said, so can you switch out the gaming MSI gaming card to MSI Armor instead, so I can SLI? And he was like, yeah, no worries. I just sent you this, so you can accept it. You can accept it on phone. You don't have to do anything else. And I was like, yeah, I'll take that. It's the same computer, so I take that. I'm fine with that. Yeah, so I don't really hear anything from him more. It was likely Friday he called or something to me in this case. And on Monday I was thought like, yeah, maybe it gets here on Tuesday, Wednesday, but then he sent me some strange email like from on Friday, on the same Friday. So I was like, what the fuck is this email? I said yes on the phone, so he shouldn't send me an email confirming anything. Anyway, I got a bunch of emails on Friday, so I don't know what that was about, but they send out every time they do something, I guess. And everything was fine. I was expecting a computer, so like a week went. I was like, yeah, I'll probably call them and see if something is wrong or something. And it turns out that when I'm calling the guy that works there, the other guy has kind of fucked up the errand. So he has basically given me offered as we call it in Sweden, like a deal on a new replacement computer for the computer I sent in, since I can't find it. But apparently they found it. So PostNord had actually delivered it to them. And my computer, my new computer was on repair. That was on repair basically, so it didn't go lost. It was already there the whole time, probably, or mean this time, under this time that he sent this offer to me for a replacement computer. So maybe he didn't know, but I didn't get any information. So I was like, what the fuck is going on in your company or in your support? What are you guys doing? I was kind of angry at this guy that picked up the phone this time. His name was Adrian, and he works at Komplett.se. But he actually said like, okay, this has been a fucked up situation for you. The thing I can do is like I tell the guys for them to put in an i9 instead of the newest shit for you. I was like, yeah, you better do that. And the thing was, they also put in like a better cooler, like a Corsair H100i Pro or something with RGB and stuff. And I was like, yeah, do that. I won't be mad if you do that. So he was like, yeah, let them know first thing in the morning that I'm gonna put that in the computer and just test run it so it works, and then we can send it to you. I was like, yeah, no worries, it's fine. I usually what do you call trust in people usually, but these guys have said so many times different things. So I was like, yeah, you say that, and then you're gonna send me something else, or you're not gonna send me a computer at all, or what this is. So I was a little bit sketchy when he said like the new i9, I'm gonna put it in for you. Like I was like, yeah, are you really gonna do that? Since that was like 1,500 more even than the one I had in the computer from the beginning. And the cooler was also like 500 crowns more expensive, so that's like 2,000 crowns. I was like, okay, yeah, but if you do this, fine. So I said, yeah, but apparently he actually did this, and he said to the repair station in the morning that they should put this in, because this computer showed actually up this Friday actually. On Friday actually, yesterday, to me, and it's the same computer. I only switched out the parts that were damaged basically, so I have the hard drive and everything that I installed is still on it, so every password and stuff like that. Steam was on it, so I just had to repair Steam. When you install a new Windows version, they reinstall the Windows, of course, and when you do that, you need to find things again in Windows, because Windows doesn't auto detect it in one way. So you have to find it again. Steam I found with all the games and stuff, and some shit I installed again basically just because it's easier. Then I take the games away if I see them twice. So anyhow, they just did that, and it was alright. And the thing was strange though. I didn't believe in the i9 talk that this guy said, like Adrian that works at Komplett.se, or Komplett is the company. So I was like, yeah, I was skeptic about that. But then I looked at, this is my channel by the way. Be sure to enjoy, like, and subscribe on that channel. Yeah, but the thing is, then I went into my, you know, you can see your computer specs also in GeForce Experience, and I was like, what the fuck? They put in the i9. If you see my earlier setup video, like I did a week ago when the computer arrived, or 2 weeks, I had like an i7 8086K processor. That was a pretty beast one too, I'm not gonna lie. That was like the 4 gigahertz 5 overclocked basically. But this thing, the difference with this thing is it's the newest. It's only been out 1 month, and it has like 8 cores and 16 threads even. So this is the top of the top basically. Which is fucking awesome that they did that. I couldn't believe that they did that. I thought they were never going to do it. But that was a good deal for me. They basically went up. My computer was having this stuff in it. Basically put on even newer shit in it now, because the liquid air process cooler, that's also been out like a month. So that's brand new shit. So that's like 2,000 crowns more than I even had in the computer. If you look at the real value of it, of course it declines and everything. But this other computer has been out, like the i7 has been out almost a year, 1.5 years or something. This is brand new. So anyhow, I was amazed by that. You can also see in the process manager, I think it is, the actual, this thing overclocks itself. I think it has some Intel Turbo Boost technology, so even if it's on 3.6, it actually boosts itself up if it needs to. And you can also see here it has 1 socket, but it has cores 8 and 16 threads, which is gonna be fucking perfect. Since I stream a lot and do videos and stuff, this will be a perfect stuff for me with this kind of many cores and many threads. It's gonna handle everything much smoother and better, also editing and stuff. Even if I don't do any much editing on my videos, I still do videos and stream. And if you're gonna stream in a pretty decent quality, you need like a pretty good rig. Sometimes I don't know if that even matters on YouTube, to be quite honest. YouTube downscales it quite a bit, and I don't know, some people are more, I think it's mostly there for social thing of it, not maybe that the fidelity of the game is super high or something like that. So this was more a buy for myself. I could have stuck with my old computer, and it would probably be fine for most games if I just lower the quality a little bit when I stream. It's still a beast computer, but this is even beastier, so pretty happy with this one. Hopefully it doesn't break down after 3 weeks, guys. But it's been quite a fucking story with this Komplett.se and ordering the computer. But it hasn't been really that hassle, and in the end of it I got even better shit than I had in it before. So for me it's just like a win-win situation basically. I can't say that it was only, what was it, 2.5 weeks to wait for in total. It wasn't that bad though. They said like 2 weeks it usually takes to repair a computer. So they kept their promises there as well. It was the only promise they didn't keep was that they fucking misinformed me all the time about what I should get or not get as a replacement. And it wasn't even a replacement because they found the fucking computer I had from the start. So that's basically it. But I want to thank Adrian for putting the fucking i9 in on Komplett. That guy should be he should have a race. He should have a race, guys. He should have a race for the i9. But be sure to enjoy, like, subscribe to the channel, guys. This was more of a story time and telling the story about this. And finally, the setup is there. I hope it doesn't break down after 3 weeks. I hope this fucking cooler is better or not, doesn't leak. It's rare that they do, so I had like bad luck. But still was lucky since I got the new processor. So yeah, be sure to enjoy, like, subscribe. See you in a later video, guys. Peace.